All right, so this is a problem of finding patterns. So each week, Jennifer swam more laps in the pool. If the pattern continues, how many laps did she swim the 6th week? And then bonus question that I'm not going to answer, but something you should think about, is how many did she swim in the 1st week? All right, so we have two lists of numbers here. We have numbers that represent weeks and then numbers that represent laps. The week pattern is pretty easy to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? And we would know if we kept going, this would be 7, 8, and 9. So a pattern in mathematics is finding out what operation that we do the same to get the next number in the pattern. So same operation. We're looking for a pattern that uses the same operation. So what do we do to 1 to get 2? What do we do to 2 to get 3? Well, we add 1 each time. Plus 1, and so on, and that's how we get every number in the pattern for the weeks. We also have a pattern for laps here. So this one's not as easy to see, so we have to think about what we do know about these numbers. 6, 12, 24. I see that these numbers are increasing or getting bigger as we move from left to right. So what are operations that can make numbers increase? Well, our 4 basic operations are adding, subtracting, multiplying, and dividing. Of these 4 basic operations that we use mostly, which ones cause numbers to increase? It's not subtracting, and it's not division. So yeah, addition and multiplication. So let's try adding numbers over and over again to see if we get the same pattern. So what can we add to 6 to get 12? 6. 6 plus 6 is 12. Now if this pattern's the same, we should be able to add 6 again to get 24. 12 plus 6 is definitely not 24. So the pattern is not adding. Let's try multiplying. What can we multiply by 6 to get 12? 6 times 2 is 12. So let's try it again. 12 times 2, is that 24? It sure is. So we just found the same operation that can be applied to each number in this pattern here. So to continue, right, we would just multiply by 2 again. Week 5 would be 48, and week 6, multiplying by 2, would also be, well, not 48, 96, I believe. You know what? Let me double check that. 48 times 2 is 96. I was right. Okay, cool. All right, so that's how we do patterns. We're looking for the same operation that can make the pattern go from left to right. But my bonus question is, how many did she swim in the 1st week? So we're not going from left to right this time. This time we're going from right to left. So my question is, are we still going to be multiplying?